good singing
Oh, yes.
supposedly brings on good preaching.
Good
Oh,
preaching.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And y'all have sang this morning. So now I can just take my seat. We can go ahead and finish up with the rest of the service.
Amen.
Because I don't want to fall short of that good singing.
Amen.
First of all,
Amen.
good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Can I get one more out of there?
Good morning.
Okay. I want to make sure y'all are out there. And I want to welcome you to the morning service of the Salt Worship Road Church of Christ.
Oh, yes.
And if you're visiting with us this morning, you are our honored guest.
Amen.
And please, whenever your schedule allows you to come out and worship with us. We don't just have church. We worship God.
Oh, yes.
And we do it the Bible way. We do it in spirit
Oh, yes.
as well as in truth.
That's it.
Amen.
And I want to say, I want to thank y'all for praying for me.
Amen.
Amen.
It's a long way back and forth up and down this highway.
Oh, yes.
And God allowed me to make that trip, and I made it 2 or 3 times in the last few months. So I've been blessed to come and blessed to go.
Amen.
My name is Brother Tim Banks, and you don't know who I am. But by now, maybe after a few months, y'all kind of know who I am.
Oh, yes.
And I just want to say this morning that God is good,
Oh, yes.
Amen.
not some of the time.
All the time.
God is good all the time.
All the time.
And God's not good because of me.
Come on now.
God's good in spite of me.
Come on. Come on.
God's not good because of you.
All right.
God's good in spite of you.
All right. All right.
And God is worthy
To be
to be praised.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Amen.
yes. It's all right.
This morning, you know, I don't set an alarm clock, which is probably bad. I shouldn't say that because one of my supervisors is visiting this morning. I don't set an alarm clock. I just let God wake me
Come
up.
on, talk to us. All right. Good, Brother Banks.
And even though I can set the clock, but if God chooses for that day not to waken me set the clock on me and he'll
All right. All right. All right.
You set all the clocks you want, but this morning, for some reason, I wake at about 4 a.m.
All right.
And normally, I don't wake up that early. And I got a chance to see Dobie Gillis and a couple other things on TV this morning I normally don't see, because before, I'm normally still counting the sheep around the pen. So, but God is good. And I just want to tell y'all that I pray for y'all.
Amen.
I pray for this church, and I pray for the work here at this church.
Man.
And not the fact that I pray for you, I just pray that God hears my prayer.
Amen.
And hopefully at some point in time during the week, y'all kind of wonder if I'm still breathing. That would be a good thing. That would be good.
That's all right.
But this morning, I'm going to try and do something. I'm going to try and teach some stuff. And everybody knows the 23rd Psalm. Whether you're a sinner or whether you're a saint, everybody
Oh, yeah.
knows the 23rd Psalm.
Oh, yeah.
But not everybody can apply the 23rd Psalm to their daily walk. And you know, I was doing this during the week and I have to tell off myself, I guess. The supervisor passed by my office and said, do you have your message ready for something? I know y'all don't believe that, but see, I talk about y'all.
Come on, speak it, speak it, speak it.
Not in a bad way now, don't get me wrong. I talk about y'all.
Speak it.
And y'all may not be proud of me, but guess what?
Come on.
I'm proud of y'all.
Come on now.
Amen.
And what y'all go through while I'm here, I'm going through the same thing. And I can't watch y'all hurt and me not hurt.
That's all right, Brother Banks. That's all right.
So I try and find lessons that will help put at least the band on the hurt.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Try and wrap up some of the hurt so that when you have those moments and you look back, and some of the people have asked me, well, you said this and you said that, and I'll explain what I said.
Yes, sir.
So if I say something from the pulpit that you don't agree with,
Yes.
we can sit down and love, we can figure it out together. I'm gonna bring my Bible out.
That's all right. That's all right.
And
That's
I
all
brought
right.
mine, I hope you brought yours.
That's all right. Oh, yeah.
But this morning, I want to go to a familiar passage of Scripture, 23rd Psalm. And my Bible reads as follows. The Lord is my shepherd.
Yes, sir.
I shall not want.
Y'all want?
He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still water.
Water, yes.
He restoreth my soul, and he leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake.
What did it say?
And I want to go a little bit further than the 3 verses that we read earlier that were so eloquently read. It said, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death,
Oh, yes.
I will fear no evil. See, you know, when you're going through some stuff, fear sometimes will creep in, but it says that thy rod and thy staff they comfort me.
Oh, yes.
And it says that thou preparest
Yes,
a
sir.
table before me in the presence of my enemy, that thou anointed my head with oil.
Oh, yes.
And then it says that my cup
My God.
runneth over.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then David ends this passionate pen psalm, and he
Oh,
says,
yes.
surely.
Surely.
See, David didn't guess about it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, when you're sure about something,
Oh, yes.
you say surely.
Surely. That's it. That's it.
If you're sure about who you are and whose you are, you say surely.
Surely. Yes, sir.
See, he had no doubt
Yes, sir.
about who his father was. He said, surely, surely,
All right.
goodness and mercy
Yeah.
shall follow me all the days of my life. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord.
That's it. Forever. That is. That's it.
That
Forever.
was a long time.
Oh, yes.
And when you talk about dwelling with the Lord,
That's it.
and you say the word forever,
Yes.
David was a guy
Come on now. Come on now.
that was after God's own heart. You know, there was a time when I was out in the club.
Come on, tell it, Brother Banks.
I was there.
Come on,
And
tell it.
every now and then when I was in the club, somebody would have a song that would come on, they would say, that's my song. Well, this is my song.
That's all right. That's all right.
And see, now I've changed
Uh-huh.
That's it.
where I go.
There you go.
I've changed some of the things I used to do.
There you go.
And I'm still a work in progress.
That's it. Come on now.
But I gotta tell the truth and stay in the church, so I was there.
Tell it, Brother Banks.
Tell it.
Now, I need to make this fit you and make it one size fits all.
That's it.
Because before I can try it out on you, I gotta make it fit me first.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
And I read to you from the King James.
Uh-oh.
I want to read you the same 6 verses from a Bible called the Message
That's
Translation.
it. Come on.
That's all right. That's all right.
And see if you can bring this into your life.
That's it. That's it.
The Message translation of the King James says
Read
that
on.
God, my shepherd.
That's it.
I don't need a thing.
I know.
That's all right.
You have bedded me down in lush meadows. You find me quiet pools to drink from.
That's all right, brother.
True to your word,
That's it.
you let me catch my breath and send me in the right direction.
That's it. All right. Come on. Then.
Even when the way goes through Death Valley, I'm not afraid when you walk by at my side. Your trusty shepherd's crook makes me feel secure.
That's it.
Come on, preach, Brother Banks.
You serve me a 6-course dinner right in front of my enemies.
That's it.
You revive my drooping head. My cup brims with
That's all right.
That's all right. That's
Come on,
it.
talk good, Brother Banks.
your beauty and love chase me every day of my life. I'm back in the home of God.
That's
Oh,
all right.
yes.
Rest of my life. Sometimes we stray away.
That's all
sometimes.
right.
That's
That's
it.
all right. That's all right.
And I didn't tell you what my topic was.
That's all right. Tell us now, Brother Banks.
Can I go ahead and tell you? I want to use verse number 1, where the topic was thought from.
Uh-huh.
And basically it says, the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want.
Shall not walk.
Okay.
I can take my seat and I say another thing.
All right.
But you don't say it all.
But the title is,
All right.
of this message is,
Yes, sir.
and you can count it, but some of y'all are counters, I know y'all are. The Bible in 9 words. The Bible in 9 words. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. Count them, it should be 9. See, I can count anything on the 10.
That's all right,
I
Brother
think I
Banks.
can.
That's all right,
That's
Brother
okay.
Banks. That's all right. That's all right.
The Bible in 9 Well, before I can start trying to tell you, because see, mine makes it personal.
That's it.
See, David had a relationship with his God.
That's it.
David was selfish. See, anytime you say mine, you got possession of something.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See,
That's it.
I can't come to your house
There you go.
and put my key
There you go.
in your door
Tell you.
and open your door.
That's all right.
But that ain't my house.
That's all right. That's it.
That's it.
Now, same thing, unless you're a criminal, you can't come to my house and put your key
That's it.
in my door
That's it.
and open it up.
That's all right, brother baby.
But see, David knew who his shepherd was.
Oh, yes.
Do you know who your shepherd is?
Come on now.
You know,
Come
a
on.
shepherd is one that cares for the herd,
That's it. Come on.
one that tends the flock.
That's
Oh,
it.
yes.
He leads the sheep
That's it.
to the best grass.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
He leads the sheep to the fresh water.
That's it.
Oh, yes.
And at nighttime, he watches over them when they sleep. The shepherd don't sleep.
That's it. That's it.
See, he can't sleep while they sleep.
That's it.
And he watches over, and they trust him.
Amen.
Say it
Amen.
again.
See, you gotta trust the shepherd.
Say it again. Trust him.
Nah, y'all go, okay.
Come on, come on,
Amen,
come on, come on.
Banks. Okay, that's all right.
That's all right.
This gonna preach anyway you like it. It's gonna preach. Now, what y'all want to preach, it's gonna preach.
Amen. Amen.
You gotta trust
Say it.
your shepherd.
Say it. Trust him.
Because he has a responsibility for protecting the flock, and he has a responsibility for you and for me.
Trust him.
Now, Psalms is a very interesting book. And you can find a lot of things out from Psalms, and I hope you brought your Bible this morning.
Oh, yes.
Because we're going to go into a far land. We can really go into Bible country.
That's all right. That's all right. Let's go.
Hopefully you're going to pray with me, because we're going to be traveling through the Bible.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
These 6 verses are very powerful. My mom used to read these 6 verses before we got on the road.
That's it.
She called it the traveling prayer.
That's all right.
And
That's all
before
right.
we ever left, we got in the car, got everything loaded, figured out we hadn't left nothing yet, and we'd always leave something. She was pull the Bible out and read the 23rd Psalm.
That's all right. That's all right, brother.
And she said, he's going to protect us while we're traveling. And he'll bring us back safely. And he blessed us through all those times we went up and down the road to go visit my grandmother,
It's all right.
my great-grandmother,
Yes, sir.
and my grandfather,
Yes, sir.
and my great-grandfather, and my cousins. He protected us in that 90-mile journey
It's all right.
to go there and come back.
Come on. All right.
You know, when I studied Psalms, Psalm was actually divided into 5 books at first. There are 150 of those Psalms. And the first group of division was book 1 through 41. And then book 2, or the second book, was 42 through 72. And then book 3 was 73 through 89.
Come on, teach, brother Banks.
And book 4 was 90 through 106. And book 5 was all the rest of them, all the way up to 150.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
And they were broken down, and they talked about lamenting. They talked about trust. They talked about prayer. They
Yeah.
talked about trustworthiness in God. They talked about believing in God. They told us how we could commune with God through His words. And you know, this is one of those ones that talks about trust. The tenement talk about trust, and the 23rd Psalm is David trusting in his Lord and Savior.
Oh, yes.
Now, there are 3 things that we can get out of Psalms that we can take and apply to our everyday life. I'm going to be with you just a minute. Give me just a little build up there, and then I'm going to speed through it for you. I'm going to do some speed reading.
Take your time, brother Banks. Take your time.
First thing, Psalm will show us an order of worship. One thing we did this morning in the meditation was from Psalm. Psalm will show us how to worship and meditate on God. Secondly, it will show us how to relate to God. And thirdly, it will allow us to reflect back on what God has done for us.
That's it.
And if we can do those things there, we got a chance.
Oh, yes.
Now, I'm kind of like a contractor because when I contract out, I got to be able to finish the job.
All right.
That's it.
All right.
So I'm going to try and finish the job, and I need y'all to help me this morning.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Verse number 1 says, the Lord is my shepherd. Now, if he's a shepherd and we're his sheep, he gonna take care of all our needs.
That's it.
So we don't need anybody else trying to tell us what we need to do. The shepherd will tell us. The shepherd will show us. The shepherd will prepare us for the thing we need to be prepared for. That's what we need, because if he's our shepherd,
Come on now.
he'll take care of all our needs. I didn't say he'll take care of our wants.
Yes, sir.
Wait, hold on.
Come on now. Come on now.
I didn't say he'll take care of our wants. Because I got a whole lot of wants that haven't been taken care of
That's
yet.
it.
It's all right.
I want $1 million.
It's all right.
See, I'm a sports guy, but there's a basketball tournament called Anybody In or something. They playing in the finals today, and the winning team will split $1 million. And I saw the semifinal games yesterday, and they got the last two. It was a 9-17 bracket, and the guy donated $1 million. And this team, whoever wins today in this basketball game, a team of professionals, some of them are amateurs.
Yes, amateurs, yes.
Got together. They'll split $1 million. Whoever wins. I want $1 million,
It's all right.
but I don't need $1 million.
That's it.
It would be nice
Yes, sir.
to have $1 million. But God will take care of all our needs,
Come on, come on.
and he'll give us some of our wants. See, that's what the shepherd does for you, because see, what else can you ask for?
That's right.
So you can't ask nothing else if he's a shepherd. And you know, sheep recognize the shepherd. But the question becomes, does the shepherd recognize you?
That's it. Come on, man.
Oh, yes.
Back in biblical times, they would mark the sheep.
Sure did.
So they didn't brand them.
No, they didn't.
They would
Mark.
clip something
On here.
on the ear.
Yes, sir.
And a shepherd can tell his sheep by
It's marked.
the marking.
That's right.
Can God tell who you are?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
See, we got to figure some things out this morning. See, if God can't tell who you are, you're not his sheep.
That's it. You're not here today.
Oh,
And see,
yes.
saying you his sheep don't make you his sheep.
All right now.
I can tell you I'm a mechanic. But standing in my garage with a wrench don't make me a mechanic. See, I can say it all day long, but me saying it, I can put a bumper sticker on my car.
That's right.
I can wrap something around my neck. But unless I am,
Yes, sir.
saying it don't mean a hill of beans.
That's right.
Oh, yes.
If he's a shepherd, we're under his care.
It's all right. It's all right. It's
We're
all
under
right.
his watchful eye. We're under his guidance. If he is, because see, we belong to him in two ways.
Yes, sir. Come on now.
First of all, back in Genesis, way back when,
That's it.
it says over in, I believe in Genesis 2:7, it says that God formed man out of the dust of earth and blew
That's it.
into him
And
his
he
nostril, the breath of life.
That's it.
See, we were all void at one point in time.
That's it. We didn't exist.
Has God blown on you lately?
All right. All right.
See, I'm gonna tell you something. See, it's easy to say. It's hard to do. But see, we are healed. We are formed from the dirt.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
All we are is dirt. I don't care how much money you got,
Come on, Brother Banks.
how many clothes you got in your closet. I don't care how many houses you got. I don't care if you got a summer home, a winter home, a spring home, and a fall home.
Oh,
You
yes.
got a home in Palestine,
Oh, yes.
Elkhart, Westwood, Grapeland. I don't know where you got a home, but see, you can have a whole bunch of homes. But if God ain't in the house,
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
I know.
if he ain't the
Oh,
one there
yes.
with you,
Get on.
Oh,
you're
yes.
living most in vain.
Come on, come on, come on, Brother Banks.
And two, see, his son bled and died for us.
Yeah.
We were purchased
Yeah.
with his blood. We're not purchased with our own blood, we're purchased with his blood.
That's right.
And see, those two things are identifiers if you're a sheep.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Webster Dictionary defines shepherd as a man or boy who guards the sheep. God looks over me.
Oh, yes.
That word shepherd is used in the Bible, if my count is right, over 70 times. I believe it's 74 times, the word shepherd. Because he's trying to get us to understand where we are in our life. Because these shepherds will be there when times are rough.
That's it.
Shepherds will be there when times are not so rough. And that second part of that verse says that the Lord is my shepherd. So I'm going to break it down.
Come on, Brother Banks.
Make it plain.
I shall not want. That means that he meets my deepest needs
That's it.
That's right.
where they need to be met.
That's it.
That means that when I get down on my knees and pray, and I'm praying about everything,
Yes, sir.
and I'm praying about anything,
Come on there.
and I'm praying about stuff I shouldn't be praying
Come on
about.
now. Come on
I'm praying
now.
about a raise on my job.
Come on now.
I'm praying about if I can get this car, get this house,
Come on,
or get
come on,
these clothes,
come
or
on.
get this and get that. I don't need to get as much as I think I need to get.
That's it. That's it. Oh, yes.
Because he's already told me he's supplying all my needs. What else can I do?
Oh, that's all right. Talk good, brother.
So the Lord is my shepherd.
Yes, sir. Shut now.
I shall not want.
That's it. That's it.
You know, there's a story over in Matthew, the 18th chapter, verses 12 and 13, that talks about those 99 sheep.
Oh, yes.
And the shepherd had 99 right there. But if one of them is lost, he leaves the 99.
The 99?
Now, what's so important about that one? Because he's still a part of the flock. See, a lot of times we'll assassinate that one that goes away. See, a lot of times we'll take that one that we think,
Come on, Brother Banks.
is
Yes, sir.
not
We.
doing
We.
what we think
Yes, sir.
they should be doing, and we'll let that one go. How many of y'all know somebody had this church in the Bible?
Amen.
Right in this current.
Amen. Amen.
Have you picked up the phone and gave a call
Amen.
out of brotherly love or sisterly love, just asking how you doing? Not where are you? How are you doing?
Talk good, Brother
Is
Banks.
there anything I could do for you?
Talk good.
We miss you.
Amen.
Ain't gotta get in their business.
That's right.
Ain't gotta ask them where they been and why they been and how come you ain't been coming to church?
Come on, please, Brother Banks.
That's right.
Where you been at? We miss you. We love you. And have a good time. Please come back.
That's all right.
If you do it in love, they'll come back.
They sure will.
If you do it to beat them over the head and club them down to death and then drag them around the church and then
They
start
ain't
going back, you know what? I knew when they came out of the water, I knew they wasn't gonna stay. Did you teach them?
Oh, yes.
Good point.
See, a lot of that goes back to us.
Oh, yes.
Because all you need to know is that Jesus Christ died for you and me. That's a starting point.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
And once you know that, then guess what? You can learn some other stuff.
That's
Yes,
right.
sir.
But how well did you teach them
Yeah.
when they came out of the water? Or did you just shake their hand and fellowship them on it? See, it's a way to do certain things. You know,
That's right.
sheep have a habit of kind of wandering
Yes, they
off.
will. Yes, they will. Yes, they will.
They just sheep.
Yeah, yes, they will.
They don't know any better. They just sheep. And they kind of wander off. And the shepherd brings them back in. And nowhere that I read my studies, he beat them back in.
Oh, no.
He herded them back in.
That's all right, brother. That's all right,
He
brother.
brought them back in love because he knew there were wolves out there.
Yeah.
He knew there was stuff out there that would hurt them. So he gently
That's all right.
That's
brought
all
them
right.
back in.
That's all right.
See, the way to bring folks back into the church without hurting them
That's right.
It's a way to bring folks back to the church that you can help them.
That's it.
Oh, yes.
You know, that's verse number 1. I ain't even got down to 2 yet, so I'm going to speed up. It says, he maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still water. You know, God will make it easy for you to rest.
Come on, Brother Banks.
If you're not fighting with him, he'll make it easy. Because see,
Come on.
do you know what lush grass is? See, we don't have that around here. We got rocks and dirt and thorns because the sun took a lot of the grass up. But that lush grass they talk about, you can take your shoes off and your socks off and get country. Oh, y'all don't talk.
Come on, Brother Banks. Come on.
Y'all ain't country. Y'all ain't never go around barefoot.
Oh, yeah.
See, all y'all are shit folks. See, y'all always had shoes and socks. But see, there was a time when you would take your shoes off
Yes, sir.
and thought you were running faster with your shoes off.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And run just as slow. But that lush grass is grass that doesn't have any thorns in it.
Yes.
And lush grass is grass that doesn't have any rocks in it.
Yes.
See, the shepherd's already gone through and staked out the grass for you because he knows where the pitfalls are.
That's right.
So that green grass he's talking about is that grass you can walk in, that grass you can lay in, you can lay down in the grass. Anybody ever seen folks on TV in the snow make a snow angel?
Yes.
You make a grass angel. Just lay back in the grass. You ain't worry about nothing because the shepherd's there to watch over everything that you do. And he will give you rest in there because it says that he leadeth me beside still water. Do you know that sheep won't drink dirty water?
That's right.
Sheep won't drink dirty water. See, the shepherd got to take them to place they can get a good drink of water. I'm sorry. Let me clarify that because see, when I say drink, some of y'all may get the wrong understanding. Drink of water.
All right.
Okay? I want to make sure because see, when I say stuff, I don't want no mistakes in that. But see, sometimes the sheep have problems with other sheep.
That's right.
And a sheep won't lay down if you got a problem with another sheep. Y'all didn't know it, did you? And a sheep will go way to the back of the flock to get away from another sheep. If that sheep bothers or her.
That's all right. That's all right.
And the shepherd got to be on guard looking around to see what sheep are having conflict and problems. That's what the shepherd does. Because
Come on,
when he
Come on.
takes you to the grass and he leads you to the still water, do you know that sheep will float off in the water if the water moves too fast? They don't have enough sense. And they'll try and cross fast moving water and get carried on down on the road. The shepherd has to know where that calm water is.
That's all right.
Where they can sit in the water or stand in the water and get them a good drink. And another thing, see, you can't just go out anywhere to get a drink of water. Because see, sheep are not good swimmers. There is a thing called cast. C-A-S-T. And when a sheep gets cast, any sheep farms in here, you know what cast is? When a sheep gets on its back and got its legs up in the air, and it doesn't have the balance to get itself back up, it goes down to some kind of indention or some kind of hole or something. Why the shepherd there?
The hair.
To help the sheep get back up on its feet. Sometimes in the church we fall and get cast. We get on our backs, legs up in the air, and we holler for help. And instead of folks talking about, yeah, they lay on their back over there, I know they finna all that. Help them.
Amen.
Good preaching.
Help them up.
It's all right, Brother Banks.
Instead of running them down and then go there and land on them, I'm gonna make sure they don't get back up. Some of us,
That's it.
I didn't say all of us, some of us will go over there and look at them.
And
Remember I preached a couple Sundays back about the Good Samaritan?
Oh, yes. Oh,
And
yes.
Levite and the priest walk down the other side.
Yes.
Some of us go and peek and look
keep on going.
and keep right on going.
Amen.
And then call somebody and say, did you see Brother so-and-so over there in their
Doing
back?
such a thing.
After you are going out right, you can't help them no more. and you don't know whether they got up
But it's still-
or still laying there.
Uh-huh.
That's how we do sometimes as Christians.
Come on, brother, man, tell him this morning.
But it shouldn't be that way.
That's it, come on.
You know, it said that he restored
Restore it.
my soul. God cares for me, and he keeps my heart and my mind.
Yes,
You
yes.
know, when things happen, and I think I'm losing my mind, God gives me a calm mind.
Oh, yes.
He allowed me to think through some things.
Yes, sir.
There were
Amen.
times my
Yes, sir.
mouth would overload
That's
and
it.
write checks
That's
that I couldn't cash.
That's it, that's it.
I thought I could cash them,
Yes.
and they had a big old thing, VOID stamped on it. Void. And all I was doing was running my mouth. And now I've learned. I've learned.
Thank
It's
God.
all right. It's all
And
right.
when you learn some stuff, you go through some stuff to get where you're trying to learn.
Thank
Oh,
God.
good Lord.
And you can't say amen what I'm saying if you ain't learned some stuff.
Come on, sir. Hey, man, brother.
See, I've been through some stuff. And I've learned just to open my eyes, close my mouth,
That's
and
right.
open my ears.
That's it.
That's good.
And
Amen.
then when that time comes, say what I need to say, because God put the words in your mouth.
That's it.
Amen.
If you are his sheep.
That's right.
Oh, yes.
But if you're not his sheep, he won't put the words in your mouth and you won't know what to say.
Come on, brother.
Old folks used to say that empty wagon
Wagon. There
makes
you
the
go.
most
No.
Load yourself down with God's word. And when you hit no bumps, nobody even knows.
That's right.
Because they won't be able to hear you coming.
That's right.
See, a lot of us go out empty-handed, empty-headed, and just making noise, just talking.
That's right.
And we ain't got a clue what we're saying.
Yes.
And if somebody didn't ask us what we said, we couldn't tell them. We just rapping. You can't rattle in God's word.
That's right.
Oh,
You got to be real precise in God's word, and because it says that he restored my soul.
yes, he did.
He leadeth me in a path of righteousness.
Righteousness.
See, you gotta be in a place where
Come on, man.
you can be led.
Come on, brother, man.
Some of us don't have a teachable spirit.
Come on, brother, man. Come on.
Some of us we can't teach nothing. Because we do not want to be taught.
Come on, brother, man.
Sometimes you gotta listen. I can learn from anybody.
Even a child.
But I can't learn if I'm talking while they talking.
That's right.
And everything they say, I'm battling back and forth with them. It's a tug of war. Well, you wear yourself out.
Yeah, that's it.
Just be quiet and listen.
That's right.
So to speak.
Because see, you can be out in the sun too long, you can die under the sun.
That's right.
See, folks will say if you can't stand the heat,
Get out of here.
Yeah.
get out of the kitchen. Some of us have a kitchen we carry around with us everywhere we go.
Sure do.
And then folks see you coming, you wonder why folks are ducking and dodging because you bring in the kitchen. Sometimes you gotta be just yourself and stop trying to be who you not.
That's right.
Oh, yes.
It says that he leads me in the path of right before his name's sake.
Uh-huh.
God, no, his word will never lead us astray.
That's it. That's it.
If you study God's word, you don't worry about where you are being led to.
That's right.
Study God's word. God's word will lead you.
Yes,
I
it will.
believe it's all psalmist said over in Psalm 37 and about verse number 23 or 24, it says that the path of the step of a good man are ordered by the Lord. He delights to approve their end. And it says that he will fall. It didn't say he might fall. It said he will fall. It's when he falls. That God will pick him up.
Pick him up.
Or the Lord, to quote, that the Lord will pick him up by his hand.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to fall if you're a Christian.
Yes, sir.
You can't help but
now.
fall
Come on now, brother, man.
if you're a Christian.
Yes, sir.
You're going to fall. I'm going to fall. It ain't about how you fall. Somebody already read my notes. It is how you get back up.
That's it.
Because see, you can fall.
That's it.
You can stumble.
Yes. That's how you get up.
And what the first thing happened, I'm see if my people are here this morning. See, this is extra, this is free stuff right here. Y'all know I throw free stuff here.
Free stuff, yes, sir.
What's the first thing that happened to you when you fall? What's the first thing that happened?
Look around.
My people are here. You don't care whether you're hurt or injured or not. The first thing you do when you fall,
Look around and see if somebody looking.
look around and see if somebody saw you fall. You can be cut from knee to foot. You can have bruises all over. And the first thing you do, then you figure out if you're okay. That's human nature. Because we're more concerned about what people think
All right, all right.
than doing the work of God.
All right, brother. All right.
Can I make that plain?
All right, all right.
That's a perfect point.
Amen.
For free?
Yes, sir. For free. That's all
For
right.
free. Okay, all right, okay.
Yes, sir.
Sheep are creatures of habit. They're overgrazed. And they'll stay in the same spot and eat all that grass up until there ain't no more grass left there. The shepherd has to tell them every now and then, "Let's move on. Eating all the grass up here, the grass ain't the best grass no more," and he'll take them to some better grass.
That's all right.
He'll take them to another. They don't eat out of one pasture all the time, because they eat all the grass up.
Yes, sir. Yes,
And they will eat and eat and eat until they just can't eat when they belly just about to bust. We're sheep just like that. We are creatures of habit. And we follow a lot of times our own destructive ways. Because we know what the word says. But then we have a hard time finding the word to our life. I didn't say you do. I said we do.
I heard you, brother.
Verse 4, see, I'm getting where I want me to be. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. We on a daily walk with death. If you notice, David didn't say, yea, though I run. Yea, though I sprint. Yea, though I'm scared. He said, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff they comfort me. If you're a Christian, you don't fear death.
Talk good, brother Banks. Talk good now.
If you're getting your life in order, you don't fear death.
That's right.
See, there's some scary things in the shadows. See, old folks used to say that nothing good happens after 10 o'clock at night. I'm trying to date myself now. Because see, now folks say nothing happens good after 1:30 in the morning or something, or 2 in the morning, 5 in the morning.
That's it.
Old folks would say at 10, you have to be home.
That's right.
And see, where I grew up, 10 o'clock maybe, it would say,
Do you
it's
know
10
where your
o'clock.
children
Where are your children? I'm going to tell you, it's right now. God knows where you are.
That's all right.
Talk good, brother Banks.
See, just because you're at church,
Don't mean that.
Come on now. Come on. Come on now. Come on now.
That's all right.
Come on now.
just because you're at church,
They don't mean that.
don't mean you're in church.
That's right.
Just because you came to church,
Talk good now.
Don't mean you
work
learn
with the Lord.
anything.
Talk good.
Right.
see, the devil trembles and knows
That's it.
who he is. There's good work to be done right here.
Oh, yes.
Right here at the corner of Saltwater Road and Joe Butler. Y'all down here the street, didn't you? But are you willing to put yourself in the midst of the work? So you stand around the outside of the work and say how bad it is. What they should be doing is this.
That's right.
Get in the middle.
Amen.
Get in the middle. Get where the work is.
That's all right.
See, I can stay on the outside all day long and tell folks what to do. But until I get my hands dirty, until I roll up my sleeve
Yes, sir. Yes,
and get
sir.
right in the middle, I can't say how bad it is.
Yes,
That's
yes,
right.
yes.
We don't know.
Are you ready to start rolling the seed and going to work? See, there's no time like the present time. There's no time like right now, R.E. right now.
Oh, yes.
See, your watch is good for one thing. If the battery's still up in it. And even the echo drive mess up. But the only thing your watch tells you is how long Brother Banks talking. Some y'all sitting there going, she'll be finishing here shortly. Your watch is a fashion piece for you. Has nothing to do with your life.
Oh, yes.
But we're all on God's watch. See, that's where that yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow. We are dying daily.
Amen.
We are going back to the dust from which we came daily. What are you doing to get your life in order?
That's right.
I didn't say my life, your life, because you got to do things individually for you. You can't do it for your children.
That's right.
You can't do it for Big Mama,
That's right.
but dear, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, in-law, outlaw, whatever kind of law. You got to do it for yourself first
Amen.
before you can try and teach somebody else.
Amen.
That was free too, it's okay.
All right.
You know, it's a key in that thing because we talk about valleys. Say, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. You know why David wasn't fearing? Because the next part says, for thou art with
Thou.
me. Who with you this morning?
All right.
See, you ain't got to fear nothing if God is with you.
That's right.
But if he's not with you, you need to be trembling in fear.
Come on now, Brother Banks.
See, that's why David didn't worry about running through.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because he had a companion with him that could handle all his life.
Oh, yes.
How many of y'all got light work you're still holding on to? How many got light work? Last Sunday, I met one of the sisters at the back door. She's here today. She's going for some diagnosis. And I told her, I said, it's going to be okay.
Amen. Amen.
Want to know why I can tell her that? Because I know my God.
Yes, sir.
Amen.
And I know my God has never made a mistake. I
That's
know that.
right. That's right.
See, I ain't got to wonder about that. I know that.
Know that. Yes, sir.
And when you know something, you can tell somebody about it.
That's right.
I know.
I know.
I know my God.
All right.
And those valleys that he goes through. See, he would take the sheep up into the high pastures.
Yes, it is.
See, the high pasture where the good grass is, where the good clear water is. He was always trying to find a place for the sheep to go that was better
Yes, sir.
than what they had.
Yes, sir.
That's what my God does for me, because see, he gives me stuff that I don't deserve.
It's all right. It's all right.
He gives me stuff on a daily basis. Because see, if he decided to take a break, if he said, I'm going to go on a 5-minute vacation, I'm going to withhold you after 5 minutes. How many of us can make it? That's why he's my shepherd.
Oh, yes, sir.
Because every second of my day, he's good to me.
Amen.
That's why people wonder how I can be at peace sometimes when stuff's happening. I know who my God is. I know who my shepherd is.
Amen.
And I ain't gonna worry about the rest of the stuff because I know who's gonna handle
All right.
That's right.
things for me.
All right.
He said that the rod and the staff, they comfort me. Do you know what the shepherd's staff is for? It's to herd the sheep along. But you know what the staff always does for the shepherd? It protects and balances him.
Yes, it
Because
does.
he's always climbing. See, as a shepherd, you get tired of watching sheep sometimes. You know, that's your job. And every now and then you need some support.
That's right.
Amen. That's it.
You get tired.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
That rod he carried was what he used to fend off the wolves. It was his weapon. His staff was for his protection and the sheep's protection. And also that when he was leaning over, he could prop himself back up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He carried all with him. Why did he carry all with him? All acted as a sunscreen for the shepherd. All acted as a pesticide for the sheep, keep pests off the sheep, or acting as a repellent for the mosquitoes and the bugs and the chiggers and the ticks and all those things are out there in the wood that he couldn't take care of.
It's
See,
all right.
God
It's all
gave
right.
us some
It's
things
all
to
right.
take care of.
It's all right. It's all right.
God giving you and me some things to take care of us.
That's
All
right.
right.
It's called the Bible. It's called the Bible in 9 words. And you can't go no further than those 9 words.
That's right.
But the question is he your shepherd? See, I keep
Amen.
asking that
Amen.
question. Is he your
Amen.
shepherd?
Amen.
See, there's a change here when he starts talking about the wording being more personal. And verse 5 says that thou preparing the table before me in the presence of my enemies.
All right, take your time. Take your time.
How good is it that you can sit down? Enemies all around you. And you eat. You're not worried about who's around you. You're not worried about the things of life.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's it.
But your shepherd prepares a table
Yes, sir.
before me in the presence of my enemies. And you're going to have some enemies.
Enemies.
You don't have any now, just keep it.
Amen.
And some of y'all saying, I ain't got none. You got some, just don't know about it. If I stop right there on your job, at your home, at Walmart, in your family, in the church,
Oh, yes.
you got enemies here in the church, no, you don't. Now, it shouldn't be that way, but you do.
Oh, yes.
How do you deal with that? You deal with that with the book. You deal with that with the Bible. Because if it says that I anoint my head with oil, my cup runs over. See, even when you are hated and in danger, God is still there.
Yes.
Even when the turmoil of life comes, God's still there.
Yes.
Even when the triumphs of life come, God's still there. But we don't want to worship Him when we got the triumphs. We don't want to praise Him when stuff is going good. But when it goes bad, well, I tell you what, we can't beat folks. Bring me back to the church. I need some help.
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm gonna take some of y'all way back. Because it says that I anoint my head with oil. And that's not holy oil. That ain't the oil you can buy for $10 that's been in the motherland, in the brook or the spring, whatever. That ain't that kind of oil. That's a protective oil. That's God's protection. That's protective. That's really not oil.
Come on now.
That's God's protection
Come on,
of you
help
and me.
Come on, help us now.
That's His covering on you. That ain't me laying hands on you. It's a bunch of foolishness.
Yes.
Because if they were so, those people on TV that touch folks, and they go falling back and throw their crutches away and their canes and stuff, this, that, and other, and they wearing glasses. Heal yourself first.
Yes.
Or if they were really sent by God, go to the hospital.
That's
You
it.
can heal a whole bunch of folks in the hospital.
That's it. That's it.
Go to the nursing home. If you got this anointing, you can touch somebody and all of a sudden
Yes.
they came in like
Yes, sir.
this.
Yes, sir.
And then all of a sudden they jumping and running around. But the funny thing about all that is, the people doing the healing, they were wearing glasses. Heal yourself.
There you go.
Now, God has a funny sense of humor sometimes. And I watch those folks, and it's funny to me, but anyway. When it's talked about my cup running over, I'm see how many old folks we got here. How many mature Christians we have here. My great-grandmother and great-grandfather used to drink coffee in the morning off a wood-burning stove. And it was poured in the cup. They would take the cup, pour some in the saucer, I'm see my people are here.
Yes, sir.
And they would blow the saucer and they would go and sip out of the saucer.
Yes, sir.
And if they have a full cup and sip out of the saucer. Now, that's okay.
That's what they did. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Any of y'all remember that?
Oh, yes.
You have copper filters.
I can't handle everything in the cup. That's what the runoff is. I just want the runoff.
Oh, yes.
I don't want the whole cup because I can't handle it.
Talk good, brother, man.
Now maybe y'all can handle it. I can't. I gotta pour it in the saucer. I gotta go. And then go.
There you go.
I need to slurp. I'm sorry. I'm But that's that full cup. Y'all can't handle the full cup either. Y'all tell
Oh, yes.
Now the God blesses you can't.
Oh, yes.
But you can take a little bit at a time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Give me my saucer.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Pour me out some of your blessings, God, and I will use what you give me, what I pour out.
Oh, yes.
All right.
All right.
I want my cup to run.
Oh, yes. It's all
I
right.
want your cup to run.
All right.
Because you may decide that Brother Banks is worthy of some of my cup.
It's all right, brother. It's all right.
Because if you got too much, you may decide I give Brother Banks 50 cents. It's okay.
It's all right. It's all right.
Now, don't nobody beat the back door. 50 cents, okay. I can
It's all right, brother, man.
But that's how good the shepherd is to us.
Yes.
He gives us the cup. He fills the cup, allows it to run over, and we still got some in the cup.
All right. It's all right.
Because if your cup run over, it's still full.
That's all right.
It is.
Amen, brother.
Good
Thank you. Breathe on.
point.
Breathe on, brother. Amen. That's okay. Breathe on, brother.
Praise God.
When you get ready to take a drink, and God gets ready to bless you, you have a cup full of blessing in. Is your body worthy of the blessing?
Right.
Is that temple